But where's that locker room at right now after these last 2 losses?
Jeremy. I mean, we're trying to keep the motivation there. We're trying to keep our heads high, right? But when we play poorly 2 weeks in a row, we're trying to look for answers. And really, the answer is we got to be better, and we got to practice hard. We got to win during the week.
It feels like you guys had some success early on those drives, but just couldn't finish them. What do you think was just the issue early with the offense?
I mean, I didn't see an issue. We were running the ball well. I mean, we were pushing the sticks down the field. One thing that we didn't do well was catching the ball. There were a few opportunities there that could have kept drives going where we missed the catch. So all week, we didn't know what the weather was gonna be like, and unfortunately it's raining today. But I commend them for attempting, but we need to catch the ball better, get the drives moving.
And just one more for you, Chase. Did anyone stand up and say anything in the locker room among the players? Like, what's the message from the leaders right now?
Yeah, I mean, bottom line, we got to be better, but we got to start looking towards next week because we don't know who we play yet. There's still one more game to go, so we got to find motivation in that.
Thanks, Chase.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Okay, Gabby, you're up. Gavin, you're on deck. Go ahead, Gabby.
Hey, Chase, you kind of just said with Jeremy's question right there that, you guys have to win it in practice and win it all week. What do you think you guys can do better in the week before a game that can just help you guys succeed on the field?
Yeah, I mean, practicing hard is the one of the best thing that we can do. And then along with that is, do well on and off the field, make sure you finish up your classes strong, make sure we're finishing up practice strong. So we just got to win in all areas and then carry that momentum into the game.
It looked like the third quarter was when things like really stalled out. You guys, I think, just had 4 total yards. What do you think changed after halftime, or what were you guys trying to do out of halftime that didn't really work?
Yeah, I mean, we were behind, so I guess coach was thinking we need to pass the ball and get more explosive plays there. And, it did work in the fourth. We got a touchdown from Brian Hightower. But, I think I'm sorry. I kind of stalled out there. But, I mean, we gotta pass the ball better. And if we're going to do that, we got to catch the balls.
Thanks, Chase.
Thank you.
Gavin, you're up. Colin on deck. Go ahead, Gavin.
Hey, Chase, appreciate you doing this. You guys were 3 of 12 for third down on the day, and like you said, once you guys got behind, it kind of put you in some third and long situations. How tough is it to repeatedly be in those situations where you're kind of forced to pass, and then you got the weather, and Northwestern's expecting that?
Yeah, I mean, it is tough, especially when we're going 3-0. We're not helping the defense, and as you guys saw today, we're pretty depleted in that area. We're missing 7, 8 starters there, so we knew that we had to keep the defense off the field. And I mean, when you go 3 for 12 on third down, that's horrendous. And as an offense, we need to be better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Colin, you're up. Matt Stevens on deck. Go ahead, Colin.
Chase, I know you guys got the ball moving a little bit after that first drive, but still, that first drive starting so deep in their territory, not getting any points out of it. Does that affect you guys in any way? Did it kind of affect you guys mentally, or maybe in any actions you did after that?
I mean, yeah, that first drive where the defense had the takeaway, we gotta capitalize on that. We gotta put the ball in the end zone, and then build momentum off of that. I wish we hit the field goal, but with the way the weather was, it's challenging, right? So, but yeah, it's all about capitalizing when you have the opportunity, right? And unfortunately, we didn't do that. But like I said, we got to win in practice and find motivation in this upcoming game.
And losing a guy like Doug Kramer for the second half, how beyond just a schematic standpoint, how does that affect your guys' offense? How did it affect you guys to come back out there in the second half and know he wasn't going to be there?
Yeah, I mean Kramer, he's a soldier, man. He's pushing through an injury the whole first half, and I commend him for doing that. But when you have to switch somebody's position, like KG going from guard to center, that's challenging. We have a really good O-line, and they have a really good culture, and they just work really well together when on the field. But I'm not saying that when Doug goes out, it's not like that. But obviously, when you lose your the heart and soul of the O-line, the guy that makes all the calls, I mean, that is challenging.
Thanks, Chase.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go Matt and then Andrew, and then if we got time, we'll have Alec. Go ahead, Matt.
Chase, I got to ask, are you seeing the effort level that the coaches kind of want to see throughout the week in practice? Has there been an effort level drop? Has there been a motivational drop that you've seen over the last few weeks by this group and specifically maybe even yourself or your teammates going through this kind of losing?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen an effort drop, but it's hard to stay locked in mentally, especially with everything going on. I mean, a lot of guys like myself, we go, and it's a straight commitment thing. We go to the stadium, we go home. We don't really have a lot going on, but I know there's this COVID exhaustion, and I'm sure guys are experiencing that. As far as effort, I mean, that's expected. This is what we get to do. It's not what we got to do, right? So, I mean, we're blessed with the opportunity to play college football, and on a week-to-week basis, we do keep the effort there because this is what we all want to do. This is what we come together to do on the weekends, and we want to win games, but we just need to perform better.
Thanks, Chase. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, Andrew, go ahead, and then we'll finish with Alec. Go ahead, Andrew.
Oh, hi. So how much would you, I guess, contribute some of the struggles to the kind of the weather conditions that you had out there?
I mean, all the drop passes. I mean, we have guys that I've never seen drop a ball in a game that dropped a ball today. I would say as far as our passing game, it affected it a lot because we were having trouble catching.
Okay.
Alec,
Yeah.
go ahead, and we'll finish up with Alec. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Chase, thanks for doing this. You said a little bit earlier that you need to find momentum before this next week in Champions Week. Where do you guys find that, and how do you go about that?
Well, I think we find it in, this opportunity that we're given this week. Usually in a regular season, we're not given this Champions Week and this crossover games, but we just need to find motivation in this opportunity that we have going, and then make the most of it. Right? It's one more game, it's one more opportunity, and it's one more show before the postseason. So I think that's where we got to find it.
Thanks, Chase.
Okay,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Chase. That'll wrap up Chase. We've got